What's the deal? What's up, babies? Ah, whew. What's going on? Let's see if I can raise this up a little bit. Oh, look at that. What's up? What's up? What's up, peoples? Figured I'd give you all a video before it got too late. As you can see, I've been ripping and running all day. What's up? There we go. What's up? What's up? Peace and love, my brother from Hazel Crescent, Illinois, in the house. What's going on? West Side in the house. You did? What you drinking? What I'm always drinking. Purified water. That's it. Y'all know I don't drink. Water and lemonade. And I'll take some tea, some sweet tea. No alcohol for me, baby. No, sorry. Put this back. No alcohol for me. But what's up with you all? Of course, I was off today. So I paid some bills. I got to drop one in the mail. And when he got a haircut and shave. And I'm really just not getting back. Stopped and got me zucchini pasta meal. That was pretty good. And stopped and got some stuff at Walgreens. What up? What up, Natasha? Nah, my head good. Yeah, I don't drink. Nope. Nothing but the good stuff for me. Damn, I need to go back to Walmart. Maybe in the morning. I need to get a new small Ninja Bullet. The one I got is the pieces on it is broke, so I need to get a new Ninja Bullet so I can make some smoothies tomorrow. You're packing? That's what's up. You get ready. Don't be trying to leave us. Why are you trying to leave us? Huh? You trying to leave us? Why? You all lined up. Yeah, yeah. I'm all lined up, ready to get on the road tomorrow. Yeah, I figured I might as well, since I'm gonna be gone for 3 days there, 3.5 days there, 3.5 days back. So that's a whole week. But they're paying that bread. They're paying that bread. So I gotta do it. Love your shirt. Yeah, it's African. I don't know if y'all seen this before. You see it? I guess it should be doing this way. Africa. And then it has the different places. Same thing on the sleeve and the back. Gotta represent, baby. We represent everywhere we go. uh, what up? What up, Omar? Congrats. What does he say? I missed what he said. Oh, there you go. Hey, what up? What up? I'm trying to contact you for the trip. I believe I qualify. Well, yeah, I was gonna contact you tonight, but I got busy, man. So tomorrow, I'm sure you're not working tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow, so I got your number programmed in my phone. I will be calling you. So I'm hoping you qualify too, because more the merrier, man. More the merrier. Where in Seattle will you be? I don't know. I haven't been out there yet, so I don't know. I have to look at the paperwork. It's in the truck. I just know I'm gonna be leaving first thing in the morning. Probably gonna leave at about 6:30. Yeah, I'm gonna leave out about 6:30. Yeah, congratulations. We want you to be able to make it the trip. So Just know I'll be calling you to give you all the details. You definitely can make it for December, without a doubt. Ah, very good, very good. Yep, we're ready to take you that way. We ready to go. We ready to go. I'm ready. Don't think I ain't ready. I ain't told them yet that I'm going on vacation, but I'm gonna let them know probably on Monday, so I can block out that time, so they don't be sending me all around the world. Yep. But yeah, y'all. I want to talk about how brilliant we really are. Okay, because we've been able and we have managed to wake up from being brain dead. Okay, it's almost like we was in a coma and we don't know what happened. Now that I'm awake, man, life is so wonderful. I mean, I'm just so blessed um, that I can discern and I can read through the lines and I can tell now when people are lying. I can tell when people have given their spirit over to the dark side. Okay, and they try to mask it as being concerned, but really it's false concern. Um, I was looking at Dr. Mumi Suraki from Kenya. I was looking at her program last night, and she received a letter from, I want to say it was a Continental brother or a Continental person, because I can't necessarily say he was a brother. And his message to her was to watch out for these AAs, African Americans, coming back because we are considered trouble. We're considered trouble. But she said she asked them, "What up, Nora the Great? Hey, fam. We'll try to stay away, but it has been a long week." That's all right. I get it. And she said she asked them about the Mzungus, the Arabs, the East Indians, and the Orientals, right? He ain't got no smoke for them. He only has smoke for African Americans that's returning to the motherland, saying that we're trouble and how the African American women are no good because they love to twerk. And nobody wants them basically, and because they love to twerk. And he said it's only a few of them that's basically have come to their full senses, but the vast majority of us is not. It's not worth the squeeze, basically. And but he has zero smoke for the Mzungus, the Orientals, the Arabs, and the East Indians. I don't twerk either, so I don't know what the hell he talking about. You know what I mean? And what kind of trouble? We have just as see. This is the thing. We have more rights to the African continent because we were stolen from it. Our ancestors were stolen. So we have more rights to that land than he do. So if anything, we need to be watching out for him. He's probably gonna be the trouble because he has a what albinoid mind. Yep. He's been possessed by the albinoid devil and he needs an exorcism. That's what he needs. Because only the brilliant ones among us are returning. We are the ones that can really benefit, and we are the ones that truly understand that our ancestors came from West Africa, right? And most of us have done the DNA, meaning done the work to make sure that our DNA matches up with the tribes in West Africa. But by him being in Kenya, more than likely, East Africa, they don't have any problems with the other nations coming in because they look at that as progress. I don't. I look at that as domination. They're coming there to dominate you. They're not coming there to be friends. They're not coming there to provide opportunities that's going to allow you to raise your standard of living. That's not why they coming. They coming there to exploit. Okay, they may can't do it on a big grand scale, but they're definitely coming to exploit. They're not coming there to provide no opportunities. They can screw that. And if the opportunities they do provide, they're going to be for the bare minimum they can get away with paying you. If they can get away with paying you $1 a day, they will do it. Okay, so we're gonna have folks like that. They drank the Kool-Aid. They believe the hype. You know, they didn't seen American television. They seen how we're played in the media, or how we play ourselves in the media with the music, the movies, the sitcoms. Okay, and he think that's really us. He don't understand that we in a low under. How do I want to say it? Let me see. The undertones is really the fact that we are brilliant. This is the real reason. They don't ever want to give us credit, because I noticed one thing about them. They always knocking us for the little BS they see on television as far as sitcom movies, right, and music. But it's funny, they never give us credit, right? They never give us credit for all of the brilliant things we've done as far as inventions. Most of the things that they're using in Africa was invented here. But you know, if we told them that, they wouldn't believe it. Oh, the Mzungus did that. They'll hurry up and brag on, their masters. Oh, the Mzungus did that. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No. Yeah, no. Some of you folks over there now don't have air conditioning. Some folks don't have refrigerators, right? They still don't have natural gas. And natural gas may be there in the ground, but most of the houses are their stoves are powered by what is that? Propane. Okay, I ain't knocking it. I like that idea because actually we can cook on propane, and due to the fact that some of us are more vegetarians, we don't have to do a lot of cooking. So which means we're not going to spend a whole lot of money buying propane. And propane is cheap, and it lasts. Hell, a canister will probably last you 2 months, 3 months maybe, depending on how much you cook. It could last you 6 months. Like me, a canister might last me 6 months, and it's running around $18. So $18 you can cook for 6 months. In 3 months, depends on how much you cook. Yeah, we invented everything. It's mighty funny. They only criticize us for the buffoonery that we engage in. Okay, cool. Nobody's above reproach. So you can criticize us for all the buffoonery that we participate in, but mighty funny, you have nothing to say about our brilliance. Okay? Because if that's the case, if you're going to criticize us for our buffoonery, guess what? You leave the door open for us to criticize you for your buffoonery. And see, that's when they get in their feelings. You start telling them about what's going on over there. Now, I could get dirty now. I could point out some stuff. I've seen some stuff. Okay, I ain't been to Kenya, but I bet it ain't that much different from the other places I've been. And I do plan to go. You know what I mean? I'm not in no big hurry right now. Right now, it's all about Sierra Leone, baby. Sierra Leone, baby. The green, the white, and the blue. What you gonna do? Okay? But they never give us credit for all of our brilliance. They never give us credit for all of our scholars, right? The fact that we've taken the time to categorize all of the known African history. Okay, we didn't have our scholars go over there countless times. Okay, and they come there. What else? There's something else they said. Oh yeah, they're coming over here to dominate us. So now he's insecure because he feels that since we're coming from the West and the brilliant among us probably are bachelors, masters, PhD, double masters, right? We have all kind of skills because what? We built America, right? So we're coming like we're forced to reckon with. That's the reason why I was saying we need to move together and move as a one body of people, which we would really be like a knife through butter. Get them likes up. Y'all know y'all ain't get this from nobody else. You know what I'm saying? But if we get over on some on code, man, I see what he mean. Okay, yeah, you do have an issue, my brother. You do have an issue because the twerkers and the game bangers and the brain dead and the basic folks, they not going. They have no desire to leave the divided space. So guess what? You're more than welcome to stay. Matter of fact, I encourage you all to stay right here in these hoods. Okay? While the brilliant among us are gonna go over there and we're gonna create whole freaking cities. Yes. We're gonna have whole cities named after us. And that's what they worried about. And not understanding that we don't have that same type of um, pettiness in our spirit because we identify with our brothers and sisters because we know the history. When you know yourself, what was the African proverb? Know thyself. We know who we are now. Okay, you are our cousin. You just sick in the head, homie. Right? We got to come over there and perform an exorcism. Okay, we got to give you an exorcism because if you're thinking like that, and a lot of us haven't really even came over yet, and in large numbers, oh man, wait till we come over there in the thousands. They in trouble. They in trouble if you're worried about us. But we got to let them help them to understand that if you don't understand the history, then maybe it's best that you ask us and we explain it to you. Okay, we are you. It's about the bloodline. I don't know how much uh, educating we're gonna have to do, but we have to get them stuck off of this land, um, geographical landmass. Are y'all Americans? Y'all not Africans. Y'all Americans. Y'all Americans. Y'all Americans. Well, the first humans, if we go with the first human theory, if they originated in Africa and we migrated all around the world, then we still come from there. Okay. Checking in. What up? What up? I see you. A1's in the house, baby. Africa first. Africans first. Everybody else second. Distant second. It sounds like he was reading his script. Exactly. He sounded like he probably could have been an agent. Yeah. But remember, we're going to have agents that look like us, paid and unpaid. And it was like he was reading from a script. Exactly. Good observation, Sweet Mary. But ain't no stopping this show. We taking this thing to the top. Sorry for the folks that they got a problem with it. Sorry, guys. Y'all gonna have to put your best foot forward because we ain't trying to hit. All they're trying to shame us, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. All they're trying to shame us and trying to paint us with this broad brush. We all twerkers and we all troublemakers. No, we're not. That's a small percentage of us, just like it's a small percentage of them that's Sambos and coons, right? And licking at white folks' feet every opportunity they get. It's just a small number of them that do that. Okay. Most of them be about their business, right? And them the ones we're trying to connect with. All them Sambos, we're not trying to connect with them. They trying to get out of Africa anyway. I don't see no benefit there. So y'all trying to get out. Hey, fine. Go where you go. Go to Europe, go to Australia, go to New Zealand, go to America, go to Canada. Hey, get on up out of there. We'll take your place, right? We're gonna do something with that. I created an A1 shirt for everybody. Hope you like it. It will help fund our water system. All right, well, let me know because I created one too. What up, Digital Dre? What's happening? Twerking is an extremely weak rationale for trying to keep us from going to the motherland. Yeah, it's weak. That's what I'm saying. But no, the other thing was we might dominate them. I think it's an agent. I think these are agent provocateurs that's putting this. We're gonna dominate them out there because we don't even talk like that. So the fact that they even think this, where is this narrative coming from? Okay, we don't even think like that. You don't hear us speaking like that. None of that. We're trying to get over there because we feel like we've been missing out on something. We're missing out on half of our family. That's how we feel. So the fact that we're coming back to dominate you, where do you come up with that narrative from? We feel we're missing out on the other half of our family. To us, it's a family reunion. It's a historical family reunion. Okay? We're not trying to go over there and dominate nothing. So that got to be an agent narrative that they're putting out, and they're trying to pump that idea into the basic and brain dead and brainwash uh, folks over there so they can somehow stop our march. I think that's what they're trying to do, is what it seems like to me. But the thing is, it ain't gonna work. I can tell you right now, it ain't gonna work. Because first of all, we ain't scared. Second of all, no matter what happened, we in it to win it. And third of all, we making the right connection with the right folks. And we're making connection with folks in the government. And we're gonna continue making connection with folks in the government, no matter who's voted in office. That's right. Because guess what? Money talks, BS walks. While you sitting there running your mouth about this and running your mouth about that, twerking and domination and all that stuff, but you ain't got no smoke for them other nations that's coming over there dominating. They are the ones dominating, but somehow you don't see that. You see that, see, it's okay for them to come over and dominate, right? They're supposed to because they are superior to us. That's the mindset. At least that's what I'm taking from it. What up, T? I see you. We rise together. What up? What up? Yes. So I don't get it, but I wrote her a nice little something, something in the comments, and I'm gonna send her an email, and I'm gonna see if I can get her to interview me, so I can set the record straight. He got the right one right here. He got the right one. I'm gonna have to break out some of my other books. I got to figure out what he had first. I had to break out some of my inventors books. I think my son got them, so I could break down the origin of all these things that they're probably using in their home right now, not knowing where these modern inventions came from. You did. But what's up? What's up, everybody? I ain't feel like breaking out the laptop, so I just broke out the phone. I got my little selfie stick with the light on it, so at least it gives y'all a little bit more light. What up? What up, New York? New York, New York, big city of dreams. I call it the rotten apple. The rotten apple over there, you dig? What up, though? Please state the name of the YouTuber you are referring to. It was a letter, an email that was read by Dr. Mumi Sharaki over there in Kenya. So I'm sure you know Dr. Mumi, right? So you go into her channel, she's speaking about, I think it was like her last couple videos. You will see it. And she was kind of thrown back by that. Like, is that a real sentiment bubbling just under the surface among a lot of the brothers and sisters over there? And she was just asking a question to a lot of them. So of course, when you went to her comment section, we was in that mark heavy. You did. She had about 800 comments. We was in there representing. Like, dude, you you better get you somewhere and sit down. That's what you better do. You better get somewhere and sit down, dude. Because apparently you trying to stop this show and we ain't stopping. You gonna get run over. You gonna get run over messing with us. Simple as that. Because if you're just so basic and brain dead that you still pushing these same old tropes about us, we really ain't got that type of smoke for you. Now we can get some smoke for you now because I've been in a lot of them countries, so there's a lot of stuff that we could talk about if you just want to get on some negative stuff. But we ain't coming that way because we look at it. These are our people, and we want to reconnect with our people because we do have a void in our spirit. We do. And they don't know that because they was colonized on their own land. So you really don't have a leg to stand on. You know what I'm saying? It's just slavery by a different name. Okay? That's all it is. So if you want to point your finger at us like, oh, y'all were slaves. Oh, well, y'all was colonized right there in your own land. So why are we gonna be going back and forth? But the persons who perpetrated this crime, right, against both of us, we have no smoke for that person. That is literally what I call brain dead. So we're gonna spend all our time going back and forth with one another, totally off code. Why the person who really has been dominating us gets a pass. You can't make this shit up, people. What up, Miss Perry? I see you. Everybody is not going to wake up. That's true. That's why they're gonna get ran the F over. That's why we need some heavy hand. We need some, you know what I'm saying? We need some muscle. We coming over there with some muscle. Hey, we ain't trying to hit none of that. We gonna come up through there like a buzzsaw. Either you gonna get with what was that? Get down or lay down. It's up to y'all. That's how I look at it. Now once we lay you down, we dust you off and we shake hands and kiss and hug and we back cousins again. But if you get in the way now, I'm gonna be looking to smash some of them. I ain't gonna even lie. Because if you're so basic and brain dead that you can't see and you can't hear the narrative from us, you're going off a narrative somewhere else and you superimposing it on us. When we got all these channels dedicated to Pan-Africanism and going back to Africa movement, and all we doing is talking positives, what we plan to come and contribute. And all you got to do is come with these same tired tropes from long ago. Yeah, you're going to get ran over messing with us. Simple as that. And we don't still love you at the end of the day. Prophecy and cannot be stopped. Exactly. Say that, T. Exactly. To stop this, you will need to stop God. Good. That's right. Good luck with that. 400 years is over. Sorry. And then that's why it's people like that, they don't want to debate real folks. I would tell the lining out of them. What are you talking about? We was over here for 400 years fighting this albinoid devil by ourselves. You all are knowing you all are our people. We are your people. You know we was taken from there, sold, stolen, kidnapped, whatever y'all want to say it was. It was what it was. We're here now. We've been fighting this albinoid devil for 400 years. And not once did y'all send us no aid and assist, right? You didn't send us no money. You ain't send us no medical supplies. You ain't pay to get brothers out of jail. You ain't send no delegation over here. Nothing. You ain't put out an edict. Yeah, y'all come home. Y'all ain't did nothing. All you got is criticism for us after 400 years, and we've been sitting over here fighting these albinoid devils by ourselves. Man, miss me. I'm not trying to hear it. You're going to get ran over fucking with us. Plain and simple. And we're going to still love you at the end of the day. But if you get in the way, I'm telling y'all, they ain't going to be right. I ain't trying to hear nothing about Liberia and what happened over there. That was then. This is now. This ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about right now. Right? Even then, we had uh, agents. Okay? So I'm sure those, if I took the time to actually dive deep into that subject, I'm sure I'll be able to see the agents and the hand that they played Because really, we need to be taking lessons from the Haitians, all right? That's what we should be doing. But we in a new time, new age, we can't do that. So we're gonna go over there and dominate economically. See, that's what a real rubber meets the road, and that's what I really think they're afraid of. But either we do it or we're gonna let the other nations do it because they cool. A lot of them are cool with the other nations dominating them. We ain't. You ain't finna dominate us. We might be coming to the race last, but guess what? We get on cold, we're gonna easily ascend to the top with very little resistance because they gonna think that we don't have it in us. See, they don't really know the real us. When we left to our own devices and we could keep the agents out and we just left to our own devices, we're literally unstoppable. Literally. Read that. Get the likes up, people. What's up? They're so worried about 10, 20K, KD, that people with 100% of it, they welcome with open arms. Don't make sense. You lied, New York. That's exactly what it is. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let's see what that. That's why they hate the Haitians so much. Everybody that overtake them major threat. Exactly. Here's the thing, New York. A lot of the continental brothers who have never left the continent are mixed race. That's another like spin. Like a lot of them are mixed race. Why? Because the Europeans been coming down there for 2,000 years and they humping on everything they can. You know they don't like using no protection. So you got mixed breeds running around all over Africa. Okay? I've seen it with my own eyes. And they accept them with no problem. They speak the language, they eat cultural food, the whole nine. Okay? So they have no problem with them. But you got a problem with us. And see, the thing is, we had those miscegenation laws where we couldn't breed with the Europeans. That was a good thing for us because it helped preserve a lot of our DNA, right? So that it was actually a good thing that they did. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it actually benefited us that we didn't have to assimilate into their populations and then basically breed out uh, our melanated genes. So it was a good thing that they had those laws, to be truthful with you. That's why a lot of us have such high numbers when we do our ancestry. We got 88, like me, I got 86, 84%. You know what I'm saying? Can't beat it. Can't beat it. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. That's right. So it's just all fluff and misdirection. And they just afraid that we look like them, we are them, then we come back with quote unquote Western education. Okay. And we'll be able to do things and we have access to capital, access to income, access to knowledge, access to skills, right? We have certain know-how, certain ingenuity, and that definitely would be something that they can feel threatened by, but they shouldn't. Okay, they just don't want to see folks like us come over and win. That's all. But it's cool if the Mizungus come over there and win. That's acceptable. That's the natural order of things. Wrong. Wrong. That ain't the natural order of things. And when we get over there and we left to our own devices where we assimilate into the majority, right? And we're left alone, then we're free to do as we will. Watch how fast we'll see it. That's why they're afraid. I already see it. You can't fool me. I've been around the block at least once. So I ain't falling for the little name calling. Y'all troublemakers. Yeah, you're right. We are troublemakers, especially for somebody like you. Yeah, you gotta worry, but the rest of our brothers ain't got nothing to worry about. Sisters ain't got nothing to worry about. Nothing. You with that coolism. Oh yeah, you gotta worry. Yeah, you gotta worry. And the minute, like I said, I've been over there and I've had to check a few brothers. Once I checked them, I did it the right way. Hey, hold on, dude. Who you talking to? Come here. Let me talk to you. When they get to talking to me, they're like, yeah, man. They realize, like, okay, cool. All brothers like you from America? Nah. I'm one of the best. Jack. That's what I tell them. I'm one of the best. So, no, all the brothers ain't like me. They like, well, they like you, shoot. Y'all need to hurry up and get it in. Like, no. We got some real brilliant brothers, but a lot of them are not really looking this way. There's only a few of us that's really about this movement. So, but when enough of us get here, believe me, we're gonna definitely change the trajectory of Mother Africa, and that's what they don't like because they've had all this time, 400 years. What y'all been doing? Come on now. We already know about the ancient dynasties. We already know about the kingdoms, the various kingdoms we had. We already know about all of that. But what have y'all done lately? That's what I want to know. What have my common brothers and sisters done lately, and let's say in the last 200 years? What have y'all done of any major significance in the last 200 years that has contributed to the ascension of humanity? I'll wait. I'll wait. And we could go down the list. We can name something, you all name something. We can name something else, you all name something. We can go down the list and let's just see, right? How much of a troublemaker we are. See, they don't want to give us credit for what we really done. See, I already know they think we all like brain dead or something. I don't know what they think. You know, they only want to talk about the buffoonery that we participate in. Okay, cool, we do, we got that in us, right? But we also got that brilliance in us too. And at the same time, we can talk about the buffoonery we see over there. And to be fair, we can talk about a lot of you all geniuses and brilliant folks. So, hey, it's up to y'all how y'all want to go about this. But either way, we come home because we have just as much right to Africa as y'all do. Maybe even more so. Let's see what we got here. Take time. Give your dad time. Send me video every day. I was a little ignorant too. I came around. That's what's up. The value is acting up. It is. Oh yeah, because I'm losing power. Because we're the kings and queens. We were betrayed. Yep. That brainwashed our fathers and uncles with those trials and movies. They definitely did. Crickets. That's right. Crickets. We're not brain dead. We are the great awakening. Exactly. Willie Lynch system. Bingo. Yep. I agree. So yeah, I understand why the brother wrote that letter. So I'm gonna reach out to Dr. Mooney and I'm gonna see if she can get me on there, and then I'll write out a few questions for her, and then I'll answer his letter with some real facts. And I want to just hit the point, boom, boom, boom. Okay, we what y'all been doing for the last 400 years? Y'all know we were stolen from there, sold from there, however you want to say it. Okay, we've been here fighting these albinoid devils for 400 years. Y'all have never sent us no aid, no money, no medical supplies, no delegation. You never sent no troops, no planes, no bombs. You never rolled out the red carpet told us come home, right? And now we're just doing this on our own because now we have the technology. We got the will. We've had our scholars spend a whole lifetime going back and forth documenting the history. So the history is there. Now, What have you all done? And why are you opening your mouth and got our name in your mouth? That's what I really want to know. And for the folks who actually colonized you and subjected you to the horrors that they subjected you to, why do they get a pass? Why it's okay for them to come over and dominate? Yeah, these would be the questions I want to ask this guy. And I would tell her, you know what, get that guy, give him an email, and now let him talk to a so-called African American. So you can get him, me, and her, and she can referee us. Tell the line it out, dude. I would tell the line it out, dude. You know what I'm saying? And when it's all said and done, kiss and hug, and it's all good. Now, you still want to go down this path of being a buffoon, being a Sambo, then we're going to leave you to your own devices because we know you ain't going to do nothing. What you trying to do is rouse up enough people that's brain dead like you, right? Because the thing is, the right ones are coming over there now. They traded people for guns. Why didn't they use the guns to stop? Because they looked at white skin as being superior to their own. They fell into ignorance. We look forward to seeing that episode. Man, I look forward to being on that because I would just, man, I would love to. Hey, I would love to interview anybody on the continent. Anybody in, hey, boy, we look. Your mic sounds tiny. Yeah, well, it's just I'm on the phone. It's getting ready to cut off anyway, so I'm gonna have to get out of here anyway. I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym. So I'm on 13%, so that's why. I'm gonna get up out of here. I just want to hit y'all with that. Go over there to Dr. Mumi Saraki. She's what's called the Dr. Mumi Show. Maybe I'll put. If you go to my community tab, I got a few of her things in my community tab. So go there, subscribe to her channel, and spam her comment section and let her know, hey, the brilliant African Americans are coming over there and run down y'all points of what you all think of why this particular dude is afraid that we're coming over there. Y'all go over there and represent and put it in the comment section that that I would like to debate this particular person to get some of this stuff out the way prior to us getting over there, because we need to go back and forth with them because a lot of them feel this way. And I think it's just sheer the fact that they really don't know who we are now. And they don't understand. They thinking that we somehow different because we've been here for 400 years. We're not different. We're just more conscious of who we are. Okay. And we are proud of that. And oftentimes, a lot of them have self-hate. That's why they got a lot of bleaching products, right? That's why a lot of them can't wait to shack up, lay up with a albinoid devil, okay? They very submissive around them. You all see what I'm saying. If you haven't been to Africa yet, when y'all go and you see some of our continental brothers and sisters and how they act around when they see the Mzungus, just pay attention. Just pay attention. It's gonna be sickening. Gonna be sickening to your stomach. Yeah. But let me get out of here. I'll be calling you, Spencer, and I've been on her channel for 4 years now. Okay, well, that's what I'm talking about. Get over there and tell her, hey, we need to get a debate going between Ham and that coon. Ham versus the coon. Okay, and let's set the record straight because sis is trying to help us repatriate if we want to go to the east. So we want to make sure that we commend her efforts. And he's like, why are you helping them come over here? And they trouble and they're gonna dominate us. So that's why she was just kind of shocked by that particular email. So y'all go over there and spam her comment section and let her know Ham would debate that coon any day, right? And she can referee. I'm gonna send her an email and to let her know, look, we rocking with our Continental brothers and sisters. We know who we are. We know who they are. For the ones who don't know, right? If you're gonna come at me, expect me to come at you back. Okay, I'm not gonna just sit here and just let y'all talk crazy when I know you're ignorant. Okay, we have to push back on ignorance, and then we're gonna have to tell you, get in your face, right? Let you know what time it is, and then we're gonna hit you with the information, who we are and who you are, and why we having a problem. Now, when the Mzungus walking right by, you ain't got no problem. You ain't got no smoke for them, and they have blood on their hands. But that's cool. That's cool. See, yeah, they ain't ready for us. But let me get out of here before this phone cut off. I just wanted to give y'all a little something, dominate them. Yeah, that's funny. Ain't that funny? They already been dominated. You know what I'm saying? We've been dominated. You know what I'm saying? And we coming up out of it, and now they feel we coming over to dominate them. It's the most absurd shit I ever heard, but this is the shit they be saying. So I'm looking at, hey, whatever. That's how we gonna get it. One like he ain't gonna want that smoke. You know what I'm saying? You saw some parts. Yeah. I've been over there. I saw it twice. I wanted to make sure I was hearing it right. But let me do a little housekeeping before we cut us off. 23andMe, I went on their site yesterday or earlier today. It's $99. Okay. I think you get it back in 4 weeks. So all who don't have their DNA ancestry completed, please go do it. Whether you're coming with us or not, you should be doing it. You should know who you are. You should know the DNA match that you have. $99, 4 weeks. You can't say you don't have it. I don't want to hear it. You should be, everybody should have it done pronto. Pronto. So if somebody asks you, you should be able to tell them. Okay? No excuses no more. And for folks who coming with us, I will be calling y'all. Brother got a busy life, but I'm committed to making sure we bring over as many people as we can, the brilliant ones among us, to get them back into the community, and also citizens. We dominate everything. We win. Exactly. That's what I think they're afraid of. Once we don't have all these regulations and we don't have all this bureaucracy, we ain't got white folks running around here with guns threatening us, right? All these high taxes. When we left to our own devices, yeah, we're gonna be a force to reckon with. That's why I said them other folks over there, Chinese, this and that, y'all worried about the wrong shit. We need to be worried about the whole world need to be worried about us. You know, whole world. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me get out of here. Y'all know I love you. Now I'll come back with something tomorrow. I'll get this phone charged up. But peace and African Black Power. Make sure y'all go over there.